So volume 4 of Vento Aureo is called Capo Bucellati, the first assignment from a boss. There's a pose that Mista does in the cover, like it's a reference to like a Michelangelo sculpture which is called Lo Schiavo Morente, the dying slave, and will be brought back later on, but remember this thing. So the stand user of craft work is called sale. Sale means salt, and it's a mineral, and that, I think that's the whole idea behind it. So the thing about Mista, if you look closely, he does not have a belt, and there's some people that do that in Italy and just got floppy trousers, you know. Now here's an interesting thing about the bathroom. It has a lot of graffiti, but some of these are just gibberish and don't mean anything. Some of these are just kanji, so I want to know what this means or that thing means. The only thing I could gather up that mean anything is vacca and cornuto. Vacca is just cow, female cow, and it's an insult to women. And cornuto is just someone who has been cheated on. So it's cuck. So this guy who is a capo, which is short of capo regime. Capo means boss, but they want to have differentiated from like boss, you know. He's called pericolo, which means just danger. He's called danger. And they introduce Trish Una. Una, people say it means one, but uno is one. Una is not, and it's actually just used as like an interconnector. It's like un uomo, una donna, that sort of thing. And the man like who they're referring as the boss, it's called solido naso. Solido naso means solid nose, and it's just why solid nose? What does solid nose mean? So later on there's Narancha who is doing the groceries, and I can recognize from the graphic design on the box the kind of spaghetti he's buying. So those are really good. That's a really good brand. And there's some tomato and vegetables there. And on the shop name there's Olio Aglio. Olio is written that way, but Aglio is written with a GL. And when the GL sounds in Italy, that's so aglio. And if you think about it, even Narancha is underage, so there's that car thing going on again. And there's a guy that comes up and he's called Formaggio. Formaggio just means cheese. So there's a guy called Cheese going around. So there's a thing that happens when Narancha is talking about his backstory. It's that when he changes his hair color and later on, people are starting to make rumors about him and like how he's a bad boy and all these things. And it's kind of sort of reference to a novel like from a Sicilian writer, which is called Rosso Malpelo, which talks about this boy who has red hair, which is seen as like a sign of the devil, and it's treated really badly by everyone. And then later on there's Narancha, which is trying to find the phones, like the public phones, and there's a sign you can see which is teleselezione, and teleselezione is like a phone line which works in a particular way, so it's not connected to like a central phone area, so it does not work long cables, and it's like just local calls only. It does not need a station to work, so it's actually really good for undercover calls, and that's maybe one of the reasons why they're not so around anymore. So that's all the Italian reference I found in Capo Bucellati, the first assignment from a boss. If you liked it, feel free to tell me. I like when people like my stuff, and if you want to see more of this stuff, and like if you're like in episode 4, I guess you like this stuff, you can consider subscribing to have more of this stuff, because I'll be talking about a lot of stuff. Or if not, I hope you have a nice day. So yeah, bye.